Hello. Anyway, it's Q&A time. Hopefully you can hear me. If not, well, unlucky. Anyway, time to have a sit down on my own. Obviously, I've got no one here apart from this little pigeon. Can't talk because it's dead. Oh shit. Anyway, time for me to answer your questions. Stay there, mate. Sit. Stay. Play dead. Yeah. Good. Anyway, no, I did not kill it. It's unharmed. I got it from the Poundland. Pound shop. Woolworths probably back in the day. Anyway, alright, let me sort myself out. Don't need that, I do. And yes. Anyway, how are we all today? Fantastic, brilliant. Let's carry on. Alright, stay there. It's on. It's fucking on. Alright, let's smash through these questions and answer them as professionally as I can. Oh, that's a good word for me. Big word. Right. Oh, the fuck have I got my feet crossed? Fuck it. 2024, anything can happen. Right. So, I'm not going to go through the names who sent these in, because as you can tell, I do mess up quite a lot. I don't want to butchers anyone's name. Fucking hell. I've just been training. My pre-workout is still going around my body. I did train hard. Trust me. Anyway, I hit your leg again. This happened last time. Anyway, right. Fucking hell, here we go. Right. What made me? One of the questions are, how come you've basically gone from strongman to bodybuilding? Right. Fucking long story. Well, I'll make it as short as possible because I've got plenty of questions to go through. And I don't want to bore you with just one thing. Right. So why did I come from strongman to powerlifting? No, powerlifting, strongman, bodybuilding. Right. So the reason, one of the main reasons, is basically health. Health is wealth, as they say. Not getting any younger, but I'm getting older. I realised that. And carrying the weight what I was carrying for the past probably 6 years was quite a lot. Probably weren't for some people, but for me it was. And then, yes, I enjoyed being that big, but behind closed doors, obviously some issues happened. But I'll never show them issues when I was performing at shows and stuff or training, because I needed to be that size for what I needed to do. That's what I believed in. Bigger the better, they say, But and then basically, I've always it's always been there. Bodybuilding has always been there. Wouldn't class myself as a bodybuilder yet, but I've always wanted to do a show ever since I was being probably about 15, which probably answers one of these other ones. No, it doesn't. So when I was about 15, I basically started my gym career then, and the owner, Martin Green, was massively into Dorian Yates, Ronnie Coleman, Jay Cutler, all around that sort of time. I won't say too much about that because that'll be another episode on the podcast, hopefully next week or the week after. Don't worry, that seat will get filled. Do not worry. But a thing happened is that I trained for a couple of years, then I got in contact with a powerlifter, James Jeffers, I believe. And then basically I pursued that career, which I was all right at. And then, time you know it, family come along, so on a bit of a back burner, and I thought, right, I'll try it strongman. So I trained for a couple of years basically. So yeah, bodybuilding's always been. I've always wanted to do a show, but I've always been a bit too big, shall we say, and when Eddie Hall came on the scene as well, I was obsessed. Boom, boom, boom. But it's always been basically there. And then a opportunity come my way, which I say this quite a lot. Opportunities don't come knocking at your door. You have to go out there, and opportunities will come to you. Which I think this opportunity has come to me at the right time. So yeah, so obviously Eddie Hall's come on there. Boom, obsessed with that. And then when my son was born, 2022, I'm not really well, I've said this story many times, but when my son was born, something just clicked to me. I thought, right, weighing 20 odd stone for the past 6 years, it's going to take its toll eventually, and I want to accept that I can't be big or forever, basically. So while I'm still quite young, I want to pursue my dream as doing a bodybuilding show. So I've done powerlifting, strongman, and something was telling me, right, Luke, you need to sort your life out, basically. So I did do that. I lost some weight on my own, and then I met my coach Mark Nightingale, which is probably watching this now, saying, "Why the fuck you still got your gym clothes on for?" Well, got to do what you got to do. But I had a great session, by the way, great session. And then he basically just said to me that, I'll take you on, I'll get you ready for the show, and I've gave myself at least 2 years out of strongman to get things in check, and I'm hopefully to compete next year. So there's plenty of time out of the sport, shed some timber, see what's underneath. But hopefully that's answered your question. I've probably rambled on, but anyway, on to the next one. Oh, this is going to be a good one. Strongman return. Well. Never say never, but I can't see myself going back to that size anyway. To that size. Yeah, would I do one again? I'll probably do one tomorrow, but if that's not my drive no more. That's not my get up and go. That don't get me up in the morning. Beforehand it did, but not now. Other things got me up in the morning. Oh, it's kind of a bit windy now, isn't it? Oh, it's gonna fucking fly off anyway. Fuck the weather. The strongman return. Like I said, never say never, but not at the minute. No. I want to get on stage. I want to pursue my career in bodybuilding, so I can call myself a bodybuilder. I've done strongman, call myself a strongman. Done powerlifting, through competitions, powerlifter, and now I want to experience the bodybuilding life. Because you always read stuff about it, watch it, you think, oh, it can't be that fucking hard, But now I'm doing it, extremely hard, extremely. You have a lot of, small changes, this, that, the other, But yeah, no time. No, I wouldn't. No. Anyway, let's get back on fucking plan, shall we? Strongman return. Not anyway. No time soon. All right. Fucking. There we go. Someone's had to ask me this question. First Pokemon. Right. If you are watching this, right, you are the only person that asked me a question non-gym related. Well, it's another one in here, and it's probably from the fucking same person, but I'll answer it at the end. First Pokemon. Pikachu, the most common one. No, actually, no. Bulbasaur, Charizard, Mewtwo. Who's the bloke? Mudchump? Oh, mate, I'm gonna smash these names up in a minute. Madchamp, yeah, probably Madchamp. Oh, fucking absolutely. If I'm saying this incorrectly, do not hassle me in the comments. All right, you will get blocked. You probably won't actually know. Right, that's that one out the fucking window. Out the window. meant to be funny, but it's probably not. Anyway, that's the new doghouse. I'll be a bad boy. I'm in here. Anyway. Right. So I've done Strongman Return, Pokemon. What else have I done on here? Fucking hell. Should have gone in order, but do not blow off. Do not blow off. Come on now. Right, who's your coach? Well, I've answered that one. Mark Nightingale, which, if you don't know him, look him up. He has basically done wonders with me, and we are still, well, next year is going to be a game changer, so I'll tell you that much now. But he's helped me massively with construction of the plan, the diet plan. He's basically, how it goes is with bodybuilding, he's basically gave me the tools, and it's up to me to basically sculpture my own body. That is to simplify it up, basically. So I've answered that. Favorite gym exercise? Well, let's break it down, shall we? Let's break it down a little bit. So we start off with chest, shall we? Because everyone loves big tits. I mean, big chest. I mean, big pecs. Anyway, big titties Tuesday. We're not on Tuesday. We're on fucking Friday. Anyway, so chest. I would say at the minute, my favourite chest exercise is plate loaded flies. They got one at the gym as well. That's a new addition to the gym. Absolutely fantastic. Shoulders, it would have been log press, obviously, but it's not now. I do like a side lateral for shoulders. I do. Plate loaded, side lateral, or pin loaded, sorry, side lateral. Back, it's got to be low pulley row, probably for me, on a real strong machine, pin loaded, low pulley row. Massive back. Legs, you know, I'll probably say squats, to be honest, but I'm not in that game no more. Squat machines is just as good, but I think it's got to be recently, and probably, I'll say recently, probably leg press. I do like a good leg press if you've got the right training partners around you as well, who can help you get them extra reps out, the ones that actually count. So yeah, abs. I ain't got none yet, so I can't tell you the favourite exercise, but they are made in the kitchen, not in the gym. Right, arms. Well, we'll go bicep, tricep, right? Bicep. This is going to fucking blow off in a minute, honestly. The next thing is going to be fucking thunderstorms. Gale force winds. Right. It feels like I'm reading a fucking book. Why have I got my legs up? Anyway, fucking hell. Trying not to cross my legs because I'm not reading a book. Anyway. So what? Tricep, biceps. Right. Biceps. It's got to be cheek curls. Incline cheek curls. Nasty pump. Tricep, I would say dips, but I never do dips really, to be honest. Dip machine, yeah, but no. Probably rope push downs for triceps, I would say, or kickbacks. I do like kickbacks. What else you got in there? Done everything really. Cardio, that's an exercise. Obviously, Stairmaster. Gets you big everywhere, if you know what I mean. Right, so that's answered that question. First gym partner, right. First gym partner, William Tyso, I shall call him. He was my first official gym partner. We was both about 15 at the time. Martin Green lived down the road. He used to train people in the garages and behind his house with Ramstein on. And I'll tell you what now, right? The garage doors was like this. bang, bang, bang. The old council estate fucking garage door, bang, bang, bang. You look at my bedroom window, and it used to be like fucking Bill Goldberg when all the smoke and that opened the garage door. Fucking massive guys, pumped as shit. Yeah, Will Tyso was my first official gym partner, and I've had many, many more since then. And I mean many more because each and every single one of them, strongman, powerlifting, now bodybuilding, have brought something different to the table. So yeah, that's answered that question. Hello. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Pre-workout. Right. Pre-workout. I'm gonna give you top 3 pre-workouts. Right. I don't massively rely on them because I have explained before. If your nutrition's on point, this is my opinion, right? Nutrition, sleep, basically everything goes in line. You should have a good training session with enough nutrients. If you're hydrated enough, blah blah blah. But if I felt a bit fatigued that day, or didn't have my regime, my plan didn't go ahead, a bit of a pick me up, bit of like, you go on a night out and you go to the toilets for a little bit. Anyway, different episode. Pre-workout. So I'm gonna go with First, number 3. This is an old school one. Black Power, number 2. If you haven't heard of that, look it up, get it. Absolutely dangerous stuff. And I'm going to go for oldie goldie, not oldie goldie, but 5150 Rich Piana. Absolutely unbelievable. But yeah, that's my pre-workouts. Fucking ticked off. What gym do you attend nowadays? Right, well, the gym what I attend to nowadays, I like to go all over the place. But the gym what I'm actually at now, which I've been since I've been 15, so yeah, I've been there a long, long time, is Ironworks Gym. Ironworks Gym Wisbech. Been there since I was 15. Obviously, the gym owner I've known since I've been probably 2. He's done an absolutely fantastic job in the past recent years with all the other fucking stuff going on. He's always trying to sort of like buy new equipment, get things in and that. So yeah, if you ever fancy a session, hit me up. But obviously, I'll mention other gyms as well, which I like going to. I'll probably go back to. So it's a lot of good gyms around my area. A lot of good gyms. Like one of them is Heroes in Kings Lynn. Definitions in Peterborough. Rhino's gym. Can't forget Royals gym as well in Holbeach. Not the biggest gym, but absolutely what I was training for at the time. Strongman, packed with equipment. Horsepower gym, Motivate 8 as well. You got Box Cross gym as well. Total Training Club, I believe that's what it. Yeah, that is. Shape is obviously. So you got a lot. We've got a lot of great gyms around the area what I'm in, but that's the gym what I picked to go to. What else is on here? When I start training, yeah, I was 15. 5-year plan. Trying to remember who's writ this. Who sent me? No, I don't remember her name. I don't want to absolutely butcher names. Right, my next 5-year plan. Right, obviously, I want to be fit and healthy. Obviously, that's the most important thing. I'm obviously fit and healthy. I want to be still competing in bodybuilding. And my partner probably loved this one as well. She's like, make sure you put in the finger in there, the ring as well. Anyway, this is my show, not our show. Yeah, I want to still be competing in bodybuilding, really. Fit and healthy. Hopefully, the podcast is at a point of very, very good foundation because obviously, as you see at the minute, I've had some niggly bits already, but I'll sort them out. I'll get back on it next week. I said, 5-year plan, that is. I remember getting that back in college when I was about 17. What's your 5-year plan? Yeah, I want to be a painting decorator. What did I become? Worked in food retail and gained a lovely daughter and a lovely partner. So yeah, I've still got them today. So that's my 5-year plan. I want to be obviously healthier. Healthier? No. Fit and healthy. Still competing in bodybuilding. Hopefully, I want to place really good in bodybuilding and connect with other people. May work in a different place, or I've got open up something as well. Hopefully something happens with me doing this podcast. Might connect with other people out there who wants to do collabs with me and stuff. Yeah, that's about it really. Hopefully that's answered your question. What's this one here? Next podcast episode. Oh, well, it will be coming out next Friday. Fingers crossed. I am gonna try and I'm gonna try and I'm really gonna try my push it as far as I can go. Try and release one every Friday. That was the original plan, but obviously it hasn't worked out. But next Friday, yeah. There's a few things I've got to sort out, which I'm still learning. This is so brand new to me. But yeah, hope that's answered your question. What's this one here? Gym Crush. Oh, it's not the fucking Stairmaster, I'll tell you that now. Gym Crush. I'm assuming you mean like, I don't know. Gym Crush. What? As in, I don't know what you mean by that. I'm just gonna say, right, growing up, Dorian Yates, I'd say, absolutely inspirational for me growing up as a young kid. Posters on the wall, especially at the gym, bang, bang, bang. And what I found out as well, most gym owners are a massive fan of Dorian Yates, so that's a good thing. Hopefully that's answered your question. What else on here? Bloody hell. Post workout meal. Post workout meal. Right. Well, I'll tell you a funny story. So when I started my bodybuilding journey last year, and my coach said to me, as an example, after training, have some Cocoa Pops. I was like, what? Cocoa Pops? Half 6 at night? Half 6 at night? What about protein shake? I don't know. Cocoa Pops. I'll tell you what now, I've not turned back since. It's efficient, quick, cheap, and it just does its job basically. And I never knew that before. Have some sort of like a very good carb source after training. Majority of time growing up, it's like protein shake, 50 grams protein, 50 grams carbs, 500 calories. Bosh, see you later. Not nowadays. Things have changed. Things have changed. Right. So, pre-meal. Ooh, got pre-meal. Not pre-workout, the pre-meal we had before. So, I do enjoy bagels. I mentioned last time with Jordan on the podcast as well. Jam and bagels. That's another thing I didn't really like. Nutrition value since I've started this journey. I've learnt so much. Pardon me, about different foods, calories in, calories out, it's unreal. I'm still learning now at this fine age of mine. But beforehand, I used to eat, is it Gangsters fucking baked things and that before training. Oh, morning's breakfast, cupcakes, Bakewells. Oh, I'm reminiscing now. Mars bars, fucking. I remember when I first started at the gym, 15. the best pre-workout or best meal was 2 bananas, black coffee. Nowadays, it's like, nah, mate, bagels, thin bagels, protein bagels. Fucking good. It's unbelievable. Right. Tip on weight loss. Right. So, I'm not a weight loss expert, obviously. But if you want to know about weight loss, or the best thing I've done is get a coach. So if you want to give my coach a message, give my coach a message. You know what I mean? Bit of plug in there. But yeah. But obviously I've lost quite a lot of weight in the time while I've been transitioning from strongman to bodybuilding, and like, it's your diet as well. Obviously, diet, training, cardio as well. Who the fuck's that? But me personally, like now, my cardio is 6 days a week, half an hour at a time, 10, probably 12K steps a day. Don't know whether that contributes to weight loss, but cardio, that's what I do. And obviously, my calories, I'm in a massive, obviously, deficit, obviously. I'm on carb cycling at the minute, which has been absolutely nuts. I've never done it before, but I'm glad I've done it. I'm glad I've experienced it. And I know some people out there now on zero carb, so I do respect that. And probably the last one, I think this has been pretty good, to be honest. I didn't expect this many people DM me, because DMing a random person, because majority of these come off like social media, so that's a good thing. Trying to sort of get to know the audience a bit better. That makes sense. I'm new to this. I'll do another one when I'm reading bedtime story or something. Don't know how to answer this one.